This transition to electric vehicles has been gradual as Belizean motorists continue to make the most out of cars and SUVs that run on fossil fuel. There has been a concerted effort nonetheless between the Belize City Council, Belize Electricity Limited, and Caribbean Motors to raise awareness on the advantages of going electric.
It's awesome to see these young people out here asking great questions, and that's so encouraging for me and for us at Caribbean Motors. Just to see the young people desiring to understand this new technology and what it means and how it works. And so I love nothing more than doing these events with young people because they just ask such raw, pure, inquisitive questions. So that's amazing.
Secondary school students from across the city, including Maud Williams, Belize High School, and Excelsior High School, were on hand to view a few of the electric vehicles on display. Their curiosity about the new technology was evident in the questions that were asked.
What we're doing today is we're looking at the educational aspect of EVs, because bringing EVs into Belize without having the capacity to work on them means that you're bringing a white elephant into the country, something that you bring it in and if something happens, there's nothing you can do about it. Today's event is geared towards active mechanics as well as students in an effort to show them that, one, EVs are real. Not only real, but EVs are actually real and here in Belize. And they will need people to look after them. So we're looking at our electrical engineers. We're very happy to have schools like Maud Williams, ACC, and Belize High School here because we want to start inspiring younger minds. We're also very happy to already have a few of the mechanics that are in Belize here present because we want to show them that the crossover from being a sole mechanic to what would be considered a certified EV technician probably in long term is something that's also attainable.
According to Chad Dietrich, General Manager of Caribbean Motors, these students came prepared with a list of questions that the average novice would ask about the new technology to Belize's automotive market.
Number one, what's the range? How far can you go on a single charge? And this gray vehicle behind me has a practical range of about 450 kilometers. The other question that's kind of related to that is, okay, what's the cost to go that distance, right? What's the cost difference between electric versus gas or diesel? And again, on this car here, it's about $35 for a full charge to go that same 450 kilometers.
Why is it important at this point in time for there to be perhaps an education push for these students, other than the fact that at some point they too will become drivers and vehicle owners?
Yeah, so it's new, right? So we need to understand. There's a lot of information out there. Some is good and accurate, and some is not so good and not so accurate. So it's great that these young people can hear it directly from practical experience. So we're not speaking from the spec sheets. We're speaking from what we're actually seeing happening here on the ground in Belize. So that's so important. And then these young people can even educate their parents and their family because they got to hear firsthand.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.